So I am back with part 2 of what I got my kids for Christmas. I only thought I was done shopping. The whole $200 budget thing just out the window this year. And there is no justification whatsoever for getting them more stuff. They have plenty of stuff. And the only reason is because I can't keep myself out of stores, and I show zero discipline and zero self-restraint when I see something that I feel is a good deal. So yes, they are getting a couple more things a piece. So anyway, there is a part 1 to this video where I said I was done shopping, and I'll link it down below if you want to check it out, if you haven't already. So anyway, it all started when I went to a thrift store and I found this high chair that I'll try to insert a picture of if I can figure out how. And it was really gross. It was a doll high chair, and it looked disgusting. Like, oops, sorry, for knocking the camera there. Someone had painted it, and like it had like hair stuck in the paint. Like, it was just really, really gross. But it was wood. It was good quality. It was only $2. And I was like, I know somebody, my husband, who can do something with that. And since Amity, like I said in my previous video, is really into all kinds of play food, excuse me, and all this other play food, kitchens, cooking, that kind of stuff, I was like, I'm going to get that, and then I'm going to sweet talk my husband into sanding it down and repainting it, and I'm just going to stick it under our tree. And I think that's something that she would really, really enjoy right now. She loves baby dolls, and she loves pretending to cook, so it combines the two, and then she can cook for her babies, and they have their high chair, whatever. So it all started with a little $2 thrift store purchase. So we were up to like midnight one night sanding down and repainting this thing. We went to the hardware store, and I got a 50-cent can of mist-tinted paint, and my husband bought some wood glue to just kind of, when he took it apart, to reinforce it when he put it back together. And it looked really good. Well, a couple of days ago, she had a cardboard box with her babies in it, and she was like rocking them. And she's just like, Mama, she's like, I need a rocking cradle to put my babies to sleep in. And I thought, how cute would it be if, when she came downstairs on Christmas morning, that she had the high chair and a rocking cradle underneath the high chair. And then how cute would it be if there were some black babies in the high chair and in the rocking cradle? Because, you know, she only has 50 billion baby dolls, but she needs more. I mean, it's what she loves, right? So we have, and I'm totally rambling. I do apologize. I guess I'm just in a talkative mood. Anyway, so she has a bitty baby that I found for 50 cents at a yard sale. But she's always, and she loves the thing, but she's always talking about how she wishes it had hair. So I went on the search for some bitty baby twins. Those things are ridiculously expensive. I looked on a couple of resale sites, and I could not find anything. And I realized that even if I did find something, that I would not get it in time for Christmas. So I found one pair on my local Facebook marketplace that was listed for $150 for 2 used played with baby dolls. And maybe they're worth it. Like, I have no idea what the resale value is on the bitty babies, but that was way beyond what I'm willing to pay. So I scratched that idea and was like, okay, I'm just going to have to find an alternative. But then I went on hunt for a rocking cradle, and there's like 5 billion online, but none of them would get here till after the first of the year. And I could not find any in stores anywhere. I went to all the local stores. I could not find any. I went to Facebook Marketplace. I found a couple, but even they were like $40 and $50, and they were cracked, and they just did not look nice. And so my husband, he's like, what are you wanting? I said, I would like just a plain, simple, wooden rocking cradle for her to rock her babies in. And he's like, well, I can make you one of those. So I was like, okay. So Dad is the hero that saved Christmas, because he did. He got up early one morning, and before any of us were awake on his days off, and I'm sorry I'm squirming. I'm just having a really hard time getting comfortable. Oh my goodness, I guess being gigantically huge and pregnant is hard to get comfortable, especially sitting in the floor. But anyway, so I will insert a picture of that somewhere if I can figure it out. And we had a ton of paint left over from that high chair, so he just used that. He made something simple and quick that works, and he painted it to match the high chair. So now she's gonna have her high chair, and she's gonna have her rocking cradle. And then I went on the hunt for some baby dolls today, and I found these. So these are the Melissa and Doug Mine to Love Luke and Lucy. They are not the bitty babies I originally wanted, but for the price difference, I'm going to live with it. I first saw these at a local store called Mardell, and they were $35. But when I got online and looked, Best Buy, of all places, had them on sale for $21.99, and it showed that they were in store. You could do in-store pickup. So, and since Best Buy is literally like right down the street from Mardell, I went down to Best Buy and bought these. So these were $22, and I'm going to take them out of the box, and I'm going to have one sitting in the high chair and one sitting in the cradle. So that'll be the first thing she sees when she comes downstairs Christmas morning. So, and that all counts as one gift. So, to be fair, because you know, I've got to be fair, right? I mean, if she has a certain number of gifts, Matson has to have a certain number of gifts. So, to be fair, I actually bought these a couple weeks ago, and I'd intended them for his birthday, but I really wanted to give them to him for Christmas. Like, I didn't want to wait until his birthday, and since I did that for her, and altogether it was like $24, $25, I could justify going ahead and giving these to Matson for Christmas. So a couple weeks ago, Target had their children's books buy two get one free. Matson loves Captain Underpants. I hate Captain Underpants, but he loves the books and the show and the movie and all that mess. Personally, I don't get it. He finds it hilarious. He's almost 7. He's definitely into the potty humor. But the author of Captain Underpants came out with this series called Dogman. And every time Matson sees this book, or any of these in these series, he asks for it. He loves comic books. He's always drawing and making his own comics. And this is actually like completely written out like a comic book. So it's pictures on every page and it's in full color. So I found a gift set that was really nice. It was the first 6 and it was in a box on Walmart and it was like $40, but or $38. It was on sale. Excuse me. Target had that same box set, but it was like $60. And I was gonna have them price match it, but Target had this sale on children's books where you bought 2 and you got 1 free. And for some reason online, and it was online, it wasn't in store, because I went in store and these were still $9.99 each, but online these were all on sale, and some of them were as low as like $4.50 a piece. I think the cheapest one was like $4.47 and the most expensive one was like $6.97 or something. But I got the same 6 that was in the box set, and they were on sale. They were buy 2 get 1 free. And then I had my Target red card, and I want to say I ended up giving like $26 or $27 for all 6 of them. So it doesn't come with the box thing that they came in, but that would have just gotten torn up anyway. So I'm really excited though to wrap these up and give them to him. I think he's gonna be excited, and I'm excited too. I love for my kids to love books. I want my kids to love books. I want my kids to love to read. So even if it's something that I don't quite get the humor of, you know, as long as they're reading, I'm okay with it. So, and this counts as 1 gift, even though there's 6 books. So we went to Sam's a few weeks ago, and before we had went, Matson had seen this Treasure X, whatever this is. I don't even know what this is. Does anyone else know what this is? He saw it on a YouTube video and he asked for it, and I already bought his Christmas, and I said, nope, you know, I'm not buying anything else. And plus they're expensive. Like one of them's like $10. They're basically like they remind me of being like LOL dolls for boys. Like the whole surprise aspect. You don't know what you're getting and you're paying for the surprise. So I wasn't going to get them, but then we were in Sam's Club a couple weeks ago, and they had this set of 4, and it was originally $25, and it was on sale for $20, like $19.97 or something like that. And I almost bought them then, but I didn't. But then I started thinking about it, and I knew this was before I decided to give him the books. I knew that she was going to get the high chair and the cradle. And at the time, I hadn't gotten the dolls, but I knew I was going to get some dolls. So I went back, and they weren't in the spot they were in. And I thought, great, they've sold out of them. So anyway, I was just walking around, just looking. And I found them, and they were like set on top of something else, you know. And there was only like 3 or 4 of them left. So I went ahead and grabbed one, but I didn't see the price. But I just assumed, well, if they were $20 2 weeks ago, they're $20 today. They didn't go up in price if they were trying to clearance them out. Well, I got up there to check out, and these ring up for $7.81. So that's less than the price of one. So I actually went back and got another one because he has a birthday. His birthday's in March. Probably gonna have his party in early February, since, you know, I'm gonna be having a baby at the end of February and not feeling like throwing a birthday party at the beginning of March. So I went back and got another one, and if it's something he really likes and plays with, then I'll wrap up the other one and give him the other one for his birthday. And if not, I'll stick it in my gift closet, and the next time we get an invitation to a birthday party and I need a quick gift, I'll just grab it and wrap it up and give it to someone else. So somebody's getting it for their birthday. And then just looking around Sam's, instead of just getting what I needed and getting out. They had a lot of their Christmassy / winter type clothes on clearance. And I actually picked her up 2 dresses, but one of them she wore Sunday because I wanted her to wear it to church, to Sunday school. So, but that one I kind of bought for me because I liked it. But this one I totally bought because she's very much a girly girl, and even though she's young, she still really likes clothes. And I knew she would love this dress. So it's got the sparkles, it's got the bow in the back, it's that red velvet with the little white cuffs and hem. It's so cute. But this right here, she's gonna flip for, is a unicorn purse with a little sparkly red unicorn. It's so cute. And both of these dresses were clearance for $6.81. So I grabbed that. This, and I'm going to wrap up, stick under the tree. So this is kind of her equivalent as far as price wise, and then the books and the dolls and the furniture. And so that's it. I'm done. It is December 23rd. I am not allowing myself to even leave the house tomorrow. So I am officially done. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.